One of the questions I would always ask people when I was interviewing them was, what is a time that you were influenced? I worked in advertising, I guess I still kind of do. And I just love to know this answer from people, whether it's an ad or a friend, or what is a time that you were influenced. And one of my earliest memories of being influenced was my kindergarten student teacher. She was so beautiful, Miss Potions. I will remember her forever. During show and tell, she would kind of facilitate it, so people would hand her the object, and she had these long gorgeous nails, and she would hold up the object, and just the way she held it and the way she would talk about these things, it just made me want them. And one time another girl brought in this unicorn Beanie Baby, and Miss Potions was holding it and petting it, and she was telling us, this is the most beautiful Beanie Baby she's ever seen. Where did the girl get it? Asking her all these questions. And the way she presented this Beanie Baby, I was like, I have to have it. I went home and told my parents, I'm going to die if I don't get this Beanie Baby. I ended up getting the Beanie Baby, which was huge. A couple weeks later, my parents were out of town, so I was staying at my grandparents' house. And I realized, to my horror, that it's my turn for show and tell, the next day. And I'm not at home. I don't have any of my cool stuff. And I'm freaking out because this is my opportunity to give Miss Potions something amazing, and for her to stand up there and hold it with her beautiful nails and show it to the class and make everyone think that I'm cool and I have a cool thing. And it's my chance to influence, and I don't want to mess it up. My grandparents are trying to help me find something, but they don't have anything at their house that I am deeming Miss Potions worthy, and I'm really upset. But we go on a walk, we're walking around, and I see something kind of bright in the gutter, and I go over and look, and it is a tiny dead snake. And I think to myself, for some reason, this is perfect. This is a showstopper. No one has ever brought a tiny dead snake to show and tell. And my grandpa is like, yeah, for sure. Let's put it in a jar. You can take that to school. I'm like, great. So I show up to school, and I am really gassing everyone, gassing myself up. I'm like, you guys have never seen something so cool what I brought to show and tell. No one's ever brought this to show and tell. I guarantee it. And all the kids are like, we can't wait. Can't wait to see it. And I have this vision in my head of handing Miss Potions this dead snake in a jar, and her being like, wow. I've never seen anything this cool. And all the kids clamoring to see it. And that's not exactly how it went down. I actually think they made me take it outside. They did not want that in the classroom. I was confused and upset, and I knew I had blown my one chance at Miss Potions holding something that I brought in, and it was a little bit upsetting. I don't know what the point of this story is. I just wanted to tell you guys about the time I brought a dead snake to school and thought that was going to be cool. I do remember that they did not believe me that an adult knew that I had brought a dead snake in a jar in my backpack to kindergarten. But that's just a fun fact about me. Okay.